All right, what's cracking, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in for this one. I didn't intend on going live, but this one's gonna be probably less than an hour stream. Then I got something to do. But I want to go through these list of fighters and give my thoughts. Um, I am your host, the Black Horseman. Big shout out to the True Media Movement. Everybody that keeps it real and stays true to who they are. Shout out to y'all, man. You know, I want to talk about certain things that's still going on in boxing, but in particular, the obsession in boxing. And I want to start by applying flame in the direction of one of the Charlo brothers. Um, I'm going to flame Jermell today. You know, I think that this is my personal opinion. You know, for the ones that know me, I've been giving a lot of credit to Jermell Charlo at the super welterweight division, and he's been on some big champ shit, and he's been um, doing good, man. Putting on for Houston, representing one half of the Lions only, and doing what he can do, taking out top contender after top contender, and now he's undisputed. And you know, the reports is that Jermell gonna be taking on Canelo, and um, I don't like the fight because I said in a previous video that Canelo and Jermell are in the same kind of predicament. They both are feeling the heat, the pressure from the boxing fans for them to face their mandatories. And Jermell Charlo was supposed to be recovering from injury, and he was doing certain interviews, going on Brian Custer Last Stand podcast and all that, talking about how you know, he's prepared to come back and beat Tim Tszyu and all of this, and then all of a sudden, breaking news, he's gonna be facing Canelo. And I just think he's you know, I've seen this, you know, where in your own weight class you might have stiff competition, a tough mandatory, and instead of fighting that mandatory right away, they'll jet up to a high weight class to avoid that current smoke, so that they can do something that is, you know, heroic, I guess, by going up two weight classes to dare to be great, and then they use that. It's like an escape route. How is he ducking his mandatory when he's fighting somebody who's way bigger, way more qualified? That's what they pull out when these fighters do this. Um, y'all remember when Kell Brook was supposed to fight Errol Spence? You know, when Errol Spence was the mandatory. I know you Spence fans gonna like this one. When Spence was the mandatory to face Kell Brook knew this Errol Spence work was some real work, and the pressure, the heat was on him. It was red hot. He had been taking these little irrelevant scraps in Sheffield, England, or whatever that nobody cared about, and it was long overdue. It was like, all right, Errol Spence, he's next, bro. And he decided to go after Triple G. People was like, huh? Why? What are you doing this for? He went up there and he got his eye blazed out, you know, fucked up. So now he is a cyborg or something. I think he got metal in his face or something. So Kell Brook got turned to a cyborg by Triple G for being stupid. And then he came back down and got cooked by Errol Spence. Broke the other eye. Permanent cyborg. You know? Dudes be doing this shit. Mike Garcia tried to go up and fight Errol. You know, he was smart. He put Errol on body testing. And Errol didn't get him out of there. So shout out to Mikey being smart. Bothering out of promotions. Historically, it has not gone in the favor of the smaller fighter going up and when they jump up two weight classes. Historically, the ratio is very, very low. The statistics is low for those that are successful doing that. AB was successful versus Paulie Malignaggi. But come on now. That was Polly. Then in his next fight, in his defense, he got cooked by Chino Marcos Maidana. For those that are coming out with this alleged confidence that Jermel's going to beat Canelo, I don't believe you. I do not believe you. I'm not confident Jermel is going to beat Canelo. I just feel like it is a desperate attempt, to keep Canelo's name relevant, to keep his supremacy up there, man. And I just think it's an obsession with this guy, Canelo Alvarez. Okay, it is. It was an obsession when Floyd Mayweather was at the top of the sport, but Floyd didn't lose. Floyd was dominant, until he got out of the way. Canelo, he is not this dominant force that people are trying to make him out to be. People are still getting off their own path for Canelo. I felt Jermel his path was just fine. You was handling business at super welterweight, defending your belts, like undisputed. I felt like, when are fighters going to get to a point to where it's like, you don't need Canelo? When are you going to just make your own path and not jump all the way out of your whole programming for this one guy? So if he goes up and gets get beat the fuck up, like I think is going to happen, once Jermel get beat the fuck up by Canelo, then what? There's too many fighters that are just throwing all of their plans away for this one guy. And I respect Badou Jack. You know why? Because, Badou like, all right, man, fuck the dumb shit, man. The boxing fans don't want to see me and Canelo any fucking way. Won't you get the fans what they really want to see and fight David Benavidez? So for the ones that be saying I'm a hater, you got an actual professional fighter in Badou Jack who knows that the world wants to see Canelo and Benavidez. So y'all clearly know the fight that the fans want to see, yet y'all will get on board and try to hype Canelo versus Jermel. And all of this, all this dick eating that these fighters is doing and fans is doing to Canelo, it's just disgusting, man. It's disgusting. It's just, I mean, I'll be shocked. I'll be surprised if Canelo fights David Benavidez on that contract. If he had it his way, he'll fight Jermel, then Jamal, and then probably Errol Spence at the end of that, man. Easy 3-fight paydays, man. Easy work. But a lot of these fighters will sacrifice their own legacy for Canelo. And I don't get it. Do not get that shit, man. People be acting like, oh, it's the payday, it's the pay. Y'all are proving Canelo's argument. Y'all are making his argument. A lot of y'all, all y'all want is just payday. A lot of y'all don't want to, solidify y'all legacy. A lot of y'all don't care about the Hall of Fame. Y'all just care about chasing the bag, chasing being a thought for Canelo, being a straight up hoe for Canelo Alvarez. And it's fucking disgusting, man. Another thing I want to talk about, man. We doing Flame of Shame right now, y'all. Shout out to the playback. Let me get this Flame of Shame banner out, man. Speaking of obsession in boxing, man, it's another thing. A lot of y'all have been, I believe in karma. I believe that if you do not move with integrity and you out here just being fake, you telling a bunch of lies, you deceiving the people, you might be making it now. You might be cool right now. But eventually the shit is going to catch up to you. Okay? Tank, Smellerby, like I said before, promotions, Mayweather, all of them was pushing this face of boxing for Tank. You know what happened right after that shit? I believe, according to reporting, Tank got his shit broken into. He got his house broken into. And he's locked the hell up right now, man. Because all the obsession people got with Tank, he think that he's a fucking god, man. He think that he ain't got to follow no rules. And he think that, you know, he's on some Charles Martin shit. He walked the earth like a god. Well, y'all's god is locked the hell up. Okay? And I'm only saying this because I believe that the true face of boxing is going to be the winner out of Errol Spence, man down, and Terrence Bud Crawford. That's what I believe that the true face of boxing should be. You know, not two guys that are trying to be thoughts, chasing after one guy. They are actually creating their own legacy. You know, Spencer is on some dumb shit though. You know, with the chasing the Canelo, and I did not like the fact that he when they asked him in the past about fighting Bud Crawford, oh, I can go at the middleweight fight Canelo. Shut up. Y'all are just obsessed with this dude, man. It's fucking disgusting, man. Yeah, everybody want to rematch, and PBC, they want to sacrifice the whole roster, a lot of their young stars to Canelo. Why, bro? Why? For a few dollars? For some attention? For some pay-per-view buys? Yeah, just go ahead and offer up Jermell, drunken ass Jamal, and Spence. You know, we don't know what's going to happen with him and Crawford yet. It's going to be a good fight. But even if he get his ass blazed by Crawford, they're going to still offer him up to Canelo. And Canelo, this is what y'all don't understand. Canelo is not going to turn this shit down. If you a little nigga trying to come up for the work, Canelo is, I was born ready. But if you somebody in this weight class, a top contender that the fans want to see you fight, Canelo, or you fought with nobody. I don't like this fake shit, man, with Canelo. And y'all worship this dude like he's just some great elitist or whatever. But I see what the fuck Canelo do, man. I see how he pick and choose his opponents and the timing of when he picked these opponents to build up his beautiful resume. All these beautiful names he got. You know? But this is what y'all like. Y'all still want to keep this guy as the dominant force in boxing. So when he go in there and beat the brakes off Jermell Charlo, they're gonna say he's the best thing ever again by beating Jermell, 2 weight classes below. And then with Jamal, get his emotional ass back in there to try to avenge his brother's loss, and he beat the brakes off Jamal, y'all gonna say, oh, he's the greatest ever. And then Spence with his payday chasing ass. All he wanted is just a big payday. He missed his Pacquiao payday. Shit, it was a man down and smart. Fucking, what's call that shit? Detached retina promotions, man. So desperate for these big paydays. But a very small percentage of fighters that actually are staying on the course and not acting like some little hoes as soon as they see Canelo walk in the building. Oh, it's Canelo! Oh. That's how y'all act, like little bitches for Canelo. Oh, Canelo! Oh. Hoe ass motherfuckers, man, for Canelo. Instead of putting the pressure on this guy to fight a top contender in this weight class. You know? y'all okay with him trying to put these strenuous demands on Bivol for a rematch, or Mauricio dick eating for Canelo, trying to block every Russian that want to get that work? Come on, man. But happy when he welcomes up a little dude. And y'all like that shit. The obsession in boxing is ridiculous, man. Horrible. There's only very few fighters that create their own path, man. Very few fighters that don't sell out, that don't act like bitches, and realize that they actually, hey, I'm a superstar just like you a superstar. You know, if not, you better say it in your Jamal Charlo voice, I get there. You ain't touched the M yet, I get there. Some of them are just gonna keep their head down, focus, work hard until they get there. And I just sacrificed their whole legacy and O or some shit for Canelo, who already been beat and got like 3 or 4 questionable wins. This motherfucker is not, you know what I'm saying, immortal or some shit. But that's how they want to keep treating Canelo. Yeah, I don't care how this shit sounds. Because Canelo got a lot of dick eaters. So they going to say what they say. I don't give a shit. But the reason why they feel some type of way, because I'm speaking real facts about this situation with Canelo and with the situation with Jermell Charlo. And just in boxing, period. You know? When it's some real smoke, and we can do it even better, we can go to women's boxing. Franchon Cruz deserved, gave Savannah Marshall work. Gave Savannah Marshall a shot. That wasn't a different weight class or nothing like that, you know. Matter of fact, yeah, Savannah came up. came up to fight Franchon. Franchon swerved. Shadasia Green. You see how these champions act? When it's some real smoke right there, now y'all want to explore outside options instead of the smoke that was right there. I don't like that shit. I don't like it at all. And it's time for the shit to be called out. You feel me? QT, what's up, bro? He was ordered to fight Tim last year. No excuse. People are okay with Jermell Charlo avoiding real competition. Tim Tszyu is not on no sucker shit. He's fighting top contenders and taking them out. Taking them out. Okay? We can't do this bullshit and he ain't fought nobody, all of that. You can't do that. But because he's fighting Canelo, y'all want to give Jermell a pass? You see how the boxing, you see how they try to do the politics? We supposed to forget Jermell and Canelo got real obligations because they about to fight each other and get everybody distracted. Oh, it's undisputed versus undisputed. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas not playing the real ones, homie. You're not playing the real ones with this, trying to promote this undisputed versus undisputed. Okay? Canelo, you undisputed at 68. Jermell's undisputed at 54. He ain't fought not a single motherfucker at 68. You know? But he get to skip the fucking line to fight Canelo when he got a hot and 2 mandatories. David Benavidez and David Morrell. But Jermell get to skip all of that because he undisputed at 54? Nah, nigga. Nah. Last time I checked, Jermell ain't no franchise champion. I thought you gotta have the franchise for that shit. But because Canelo sent in the word, everything is all good. But a lot of the boxing fans and a lot of the governing bodies are obsessed with Canelo. To where they allow him to do whatever the fuck he want to do. And y'all can be cool with it, but I'm not fucking with that shit. Canelo ain't nobody special to me, dog. He ain't. You know what I mean? Y'all can do all that fictionary Disneyland type shit on here. That nigga ain't all that, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all don't want me to bring up some receipts on how, you know, shit. Athletic, what's up, bro? And shout out to XO Factory up in here. Jamel's height 5'11". So I gotta chop it up with my nigga Flame. Yeah, man, I got like 20 more minutes. Then I gotta get back to work, man. So as usual, I'm on my channel, giving my opinion. If you don't like it, you can hit the dislike. You know, I don't give a shit. You can leave a comment. If it's a stupid paragraph, I'll probably delete it. Real talk. You know what I mean? I don't care about, haters. Don't care. Benavidez' own team don't even know who they fight next. Why you think Canelo went straight to Al Haymon for the bag? Like it or not, Canelo is the face of boxing. Red Glove says, man down, not man down in the pen. Shout out to Red Glove in here. He said they can't be getting that backhand bag like they say if they are all hoeing themselves out for Canelo fights. They swear up and down that Al Haymon got them so paid, right, Q? QT in the chest. That's a good comment. They act like they so paid, but Canelo come around and they act like they fucking broke. Exclusive, aka Athletic Mind. What's up, bro?
Was good, Flame was good, man. I see they got you hot today, man.
This is regular. This is regular work, bro. Regular day at the office, man. What's happening though?
Hey, not much, man. This is just showing love, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Out here, you going in this particular topic, man. And I understand it, bro. I definitely understand it, bro. Like Jamel, like I've been wanting to see the Tim Tszyu fight for a long time now. Like, and he chasing the bag, I think he knows the financial gain of fighting Canelo, and that's what he's going for. People saying he avoided Tim Tszyu, you know, and I get that those conversations, but I think a fight with Canelo, if he could beat him, it'll put him in a different stratosphere. So it's just everybody got they different view on it. You know what I'm saying? I would have liked to see him fight Tim Tszyu and worry about that. I would have liked to see Canelo fight David Benavidez and not pick Jamal Charlo, and then Jamal Charlo pulls out and then his brother steps in. I would have liked Canelo to just fight David Benavidez, the fight we wanted to see him happening, but because of that, because of Canelo not fighting David Benavidez, we getting all this other shit happening outside of that. You got Jamel not fighting Tim
Yeah,
Tszyu. Now he's fighting Canelo and a whole bunch of other domino effects,
big facts, bro. Big facts, man. Yeah, it just seems like everybody want to keep rearranging shit for Canelo and what he got going on. And like I was saying earlier, man, like, you could be 147 pounds and raise your hand and try to come up to fight Canelo. Canelo's not going to turn you down. So, you know what I mean? Like, Canelo, yes, I was born ready, but, you know what I mean? It's like, when are certain fighters going to stay on their own course? Like, Jamel could have just, I get it. You wanted to jump at the Canelo bag and the opportunity or whatnot, but you could have just stayed the course, man. You could have just defended. You already an undisputed champ, and then you could have went up to 160. I mean, 160 is up for grabs. I mean, so much cobwebs and dust and mold all on 160, bro. It's like, what the fuck y'all doing at 160? You know what I mean? But everybody is so concerned with Canelo still. You know what I mean? I thought like after Bibble basically
I mean,
blazed his ass. Go
offer
ahead, fam.
unless they offered it to him. I mean, I wouldn't turn that down, bro. Not only is it fine if you gain financially from that, a win over Canelo that takes your career in a different like in a different stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? Like if he was able to beat Canelo, become undisputed at 168, like I wouldn't turn that down.
Yeah, I feel. Hey, shout out to Blood Boxing in the chat. OG Blood. Toby Bartlett, what's up, bro? Yeah, I hear you. A lot of people like, I'm not gonna turn that down. But why he couldn't just be like, his brother ain't had a payday and I don't know how long it's been. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, did you really need that payday, Jamel? I mean, you've been way more active than Jamal. So I felt like if anybody needed that payday and that opportunity, it would have been Jamal. Matter of fact, Jamal been winning that fight a lot. I think a lot longer than Jamel.
Jamal stepped in, but something happened. That's why his brother had to fill in for him. That's what I was hearing. so unhappy he's still going through, whatever he's going through mentally, whatever. Because it was originally him, and then they had to come out with a whole different ESPN report about, oh, he's fighting Jamal, not Jamal, because we all thought it was Jamal, and it was, but something happened, and his brother is stepping in for him.
Hey, man, look, bro. Jamal's on. That's a sucker, bro. Like, really? Like, bruh, this dude, man. Yeah, man, I don't fuck with no Jamal, bro, at all. Like, with all of this shit that you've been dealing with, drama with your lady, all this inactivity, crying all of this time about, oh man, Canelo been ducking me, woo woo, and all of this shit, bro. And then the opportunity get presented to you, and now you can't fight because of what? Some personal problems or some emotional issues. That's some sucker shit, dog. And then you gonna allow your brother to step up and be the lion again, while your whole ass sit back and drink and cheerlead. You gonna be in the corner. Yeah, come on, bro. Yeah, yeah. We about to win. We about to win this shit. We ain't about to do shit, man.
I
Your
agree
ass
with
ain't
you
doing
on
a
that.
motherfucking thing.
I agree 100% with you on that. That's all. That's all he doing, bro.
Yeah, man. People are tired of seeing Jamal cheerleading and just having conversations with motherfuckers that's actually doing shit with their career. While you just stuck in this emotional quicksand or whatever you in, man. That shit is soft, bro. It's real soft, and it's sad that twin Jamel got to fucking take all the risk. He taking all the risk while Jamal out here just talking shit, going IG live, acting like you gonna fight somebody. Fuck out of here, bro. I don't want to see Jamal on social media, nigga, not until he get back in the ring, bro. It's just some stupid shit, man. So, I mean, I didn't hear about whatever the issue was, X, or nothing like that, but whatever it is, I don't think it's no excuse, man. With all of this time, I know he need the money. Shoot. Like you said, anybody would jump at that opportunity, but what the fuck is wrong with Jamal? What the
Yeah,
fuck, bro?
I
I've been
don't
seeing
know.
footage you in the gym working out and acting like you preparing for a fight. You talking shit with Demetrius Andrade. Now all of a sudden, you back depressed because Canelo pulled up? Nah, bro. Nah. I'm sorry, man.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know what he got going on, bro. But I really don't know. But I want to ask you this, Flame. I don't know if you know about this. Now I definitely know you know about the Shakur and Devin Haney situation. But what you think about people saying that Shakur is ducking him because he don't want to take a 25% or 30% of the split or whatever the case may be?
Oh, I can only speak on shit that I know about. You have to fill me in, bro. Well, you said they negotiating for a fight right now?
Yeah, Queen Lisa, salute. Salute, Queen.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Lisa.
it was a report that came out. See, now I don't know how true it is, but this is what I'm hearing. And this is what I seen on this way. I think it was Boxing News 24, if that's the website, whatever. And it
Mm-hmm.
says something like I'm talking about the situation that Shakur turned down like 30% split with Devin Haney. Devin Haney wants 70 and all of this. That's what Haney team sent to him, and then people start saying, "Oh, how Shakur ducked the fight, turned it down, or whatever." And that's kind of the same thing people was trying to say with Bud when he turned down whatever offer was given to him with Spence. And here's my thing, bro. You can't tell a fighter what his worth is, bro. If you were in their shoes, you would feel wronged if you getting a 20 fucking percent of a deal, bro. And you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like you're Shakur Stevenson, you don't want no fucking 20, 25, 30%. Like what the hell is that? So I don't look at that as a duck, bro. I look at what Devin Haney doing as that's something that would make people think something. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows what he's doing when he's doing that. A fighter not going to accept that shit.
So wait a minute. Is this ordered? Was this fight ordered, or he just offering them that, like for a voluntary?
I think voluntarily.
Oh, well, shit. You know, I don't know. I guess Devin cut a little different than Shakur, man. How bad does Shakur want to fight? You know what I mean? Um, as great as a fighter as Shakur is, he's not the A side in this situation, man. He's not the guy to You know what I'm saying? To call the shots right now in the division. I mean, Devin has all of the belts, man. All roads lead to him.
Right.
I can't say that I'm a fan of the low ball offers and shit. I can only look at the actions of certain fighters when an opportunity is presented to them. And I know that when an opportunity was presented to Devin Haney, he took the low offer. And he went back to back to Australia and handled his business. And I can't act like I'm super mad at Devin Haney when he got treated like shit on his way up to the top. He got treated
Right.
like shit, and I can't act like we can't pretend like people didn't shit on Devin Haney saying, oh, he ain't worth this, whoop. And so he took his B side, he took his B sides and he went and took the little money that was offered to him, and now he's the guy. So we got Grind Hard Sports, bro. What's your thoughts on it, man? The same question that X asked me, bro.
Which one? The
With
Haney
Shakur,
Shakur?
yeah.
I mean, Shakur was pressing like the man was ducking. And, Haney sent them an offer. I mean, it ain't the best offer, but he don't have to send them anything. He's chasing Tank. He's clearly chasing Tank of going to 140. Giving Shakur a title shot, that's looking back. Either way you look at it. You know what I mean? He don't have to offer him anything. He could just haul ass on him. He giving him a chance. This all the belts in one shot. Shakur said he
Yeah.
beat him up in the gym for years. I don't see why he wouldn't take it. But
Okay.
I ain't trying to tell another man how to run his business. So if he ain't want to fight that bad, that's on him. Now that narrative of him being this super boogeyman and Devin Haney ducking him, that's out the window now. You know what I mean?
Okay. Hey, the Lost Art of Boxing, Q to God, my bro. What's happening, homie?
You
Man,
man.
what's good with it, bro? How y'all doing, man?
Oh man, bless, bro.
Man, I've been hearing it, man, and I did see a little bit of that, man. As far as like the deal that they sent him or whatever. Man, I'm gonna put it like this, man. Like everybody commend Devin for what he did, and he taking that to be undisputed, and he was already a champion. Now it's Shakur turn. He getting one shot at undisputed at a dude that you said will be easy work. You know, for the fact of you saying you want to be you one of the greats of the generation and all this and that. This is your chance to prove it. It's crazy, bro. At the end of the day, man, shit. Devin the Dream Haney strikes again, bro. I ain't saying it was a strategic way of doing it. I don't know if Shakur sent back or his people sent back like something else. Like, no, we're gonna have to do something else with that, or is it like no deal, no fight? Or that's what Devin then was on. Like, man, take this 75-25 or it's nothing. Man,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a kid. Damn, bro. I don't know, man. Shit.
I'm
Either,
neutral on it because, like I said, it was breaking news to me. Athletic just told me when he jumped on panel. So, hey,
I know that
I'm just saying.
25% ain't gonna be the highest payday of his career.
Right. Who's the
I bet it is because he ain't never been on pay per view. Shit.
But hold on,
I
let me
mean,
ask y'all
he
a question right quick. Being that Devin Haney's contract is ended, who will be who will be promoting the fight? Will be still top rank thing, or who Devin Haney with right now? And I haven't heard nothing on his next move.
I thought he said he was re-signing with the Matthew Lomachenko.
Yeah, I think
I don't
he
know
had
if he
to
I don't
sign
know if
back
he
in the
actually
top rank
did.
to fight Shakur.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know if he was gonna try to consider going back to Matchroom or something or what. I didn't hear anything since that fight with what he's doing with his what promotional entity he was
Yeah,
going
because
to.
he looking at Regis Prograis, that fight.
Right. So I'm like, what fight? Like, who would actually pay for that? You know what I mean? Was that gonna be a matchroom event or was it gonna be a top rank? You know what I mean? So all I can say is, I ain't really got no flame for Shakur right now. Only thing I can say is, man, you must not be that hungry to become undisputed like Devin Haney was. I mean, Devin Haney took light cheese to become the guy. I mean, if you're not willing to take light cheese, I guess I could say I understand it. Maybe you feel like you deserve more. But if we being realistically and statistically, what A side is really giving 50-50 to the B side or 60-40 for that much? Like, we ain't hardly even seeing that. I don't like it because I think that some of these fighters is getting done foul. But a lot of times we see these A side guys, when they get in that position, they all act like Canelo did or how Floyd did or how Tank is doing it or whoever else is doing it when they become A side. So it becomes one of them situations when you are offered the fight. Do you accept B side and take the little cheese and believe in your ability and get the dub? Or do you just walk away from the fight and just talk shit and say, man, he fights himself out. He didn't pay me enough or so that's his legacy he gonna have to live with, man.
And he got the weight advantage too. I don't see why he wouldn't take that. But
who?
Shakur.
So weight advantage?
Haney's struggling to make that weight, and it'll probably be like, around the holidays so that they'll fight. It'll be hard for him to make the weight. So, and he'll have a weight advantage. Shakur just getting to 135.
Yeah, man. So I mean, I'm sure people gonna have they videos and content on that. That's not even on my radar right now. Shakur and Devin. I mean, that would be great if that. I didn't even know they was negotiating. So I'm like, damn, that fight was about to happen, and now it's not gonna happen over some money. So at least we can't say Devin Haney didn't offer him nothing. So
yeah, most people won't even offer the threat nothing. You know what I mean? Just ignore them and just move up.
Shit, it's strategic, but
why wouldn't he take it though? It's all the belts in one shot. Now he got to play Pokemon and catch them all. How you know he even gonna get all the fights?
That's the thing. All the belts is on the line, so it's not like he's fighting for one belt. You might take light cheese, but the reward is monumental because you get all the straps, all roads lead to you. Then you can demand whatever purse. You can demand what the opponent get. You the guy after that. But I can't. I think Shakur, as tremendous of a fighter as he is, I still think he got an ego problem. I think you got to sometimes humble yourself. I mean, like Bud did. Bud kind of had a little ego struggle in the beginning, I think, but they kind of got it together now. And if you really want to be that guy, when we talk about undisputed, you're gonna have to, sacrifice some things, man. Give up some things and humble yourself a little bit so that you can get the fight done. You know what I mean?
Humble yourself, take a little bit less money, fight Devin Haney. He's a stud.
Yeah,
that nigga Mel.
fight this nigga.
Hey, that nigga Mel. Dude,
that's Mel, nigga.
That nigga Mel, dude.
Yeah, so I mean, hey, I just hope that Shakur don't look down the road and have regrets. Like, fuck, I should have took that Devin Haney fight. I could have whooped his ass. He my kid. He might
him anyway, because he only gonna be able to get like 1 or 2 belts. Ain't all them contenders gonna fight him for him to get undisputed. I guess he don't care about undisputed like that.
I mean,
he just trying to collect the belt or 2 and then fight Tank, I guess.
All I can say is he don't want to end up in a Demetrius Andrade type situation. You don't want that to happen. So you gotta strike when I'm trying to say, man, you got to strike when the iron is hot. You don't want to be an undefeated, avoided shelf life promotions type nigga, man. You don't want that.
Nigga said
that's why I hate. That's why I hate. You got to have Instagram followers to get big fights. I hate that.
Shit, that they said Demetrius Andrade done got 1 million on IG or something. That don't mean shit.
No, you need like 5 million.
He got 5 million.
You gotta have like them Ryan numbers, and people will fight you.
Shit, I don't even know about Ryan. Shit.
So I got
Everybody wants
anybody
that
a fight
Tank bag.
Ryan. Ain't nobody turned down no Ryan fight.
Shit.
I bet Regis will fight him right now, coming off the loss.
Yeah, Regis will fight anybody for that bag. That nigga hungry for a check.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think we
But
can fight him.
Jamel Charlo, he's proving my point, man. Like, you know, everybody is gonna take that big money fight before that 50-50 tough fight. Let's be real. Tim Tszyu is damn near 50-50 with him right now.
Man, respectfully, man, forget that nigga Tim Tszyu, dog. What we talking about?
We can't do that, Q. What you mean? What you mean forget Tim Tszyu?
Who better? Who better? Canelo or Tim Tszyu? Who a better fighter?
Nah, we not.
No. Take the. All right then. All right. So how, it ain't no. Hold up, Black ain't even bring the money into the equation. You know what I'm saying?
But
Canelo better than that dude off rip. I'm gonna take.
Listen to what Grindhard Sports said though, fam. Look what Grindhard Sports said. Every time it's a 50-50 level fight, they run off and try to get that back. It's a pattern. I've been seeing this shit. I can name 3 or 4 niggas that have done that shit, bro. They'll be cool and coasting in their weight division until that real smoke pull up. Then it's just like, oh shit, let me see what they got going on in the other weight classes. Canelo me? Who me?
That's like Benavidez. Like
I don't Canelo, nigga. Hey, nigga can call me what they want right now. I'm in the same position as Mel. Man, like, I don't what y'all niggas on the panel talk about. I'm about to fight this dude, bro, and I'm gonna do the Brian Custer interview, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So Q, this is my only response to that. That's cool, but vacate the belts then. Vacate.
Nah, I'm gonna need them when I go back and fight that nigga because I'm not scared. I'm just saying.
So hold up. Historically, like who has gone up,
Roy Jones,
lost, and come back down and had success, like been dominant, bro. Canelo, I gotta give Canelo credit. He's come back down, but he ain't looked the same coming back down. We gotta keep it real. You got
Canelo might fuck around and beat Canelo ass, man.
You know what? All right, whatever. All right, y'all. Go ahead.
I mean, you said
I got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes. You gonna have to tell me how Jamel gonna beat Canelo, dog.
Yeah, I
all right.
He can bounce him.
I think he can
way
too.
Better feet and jab.
Yeah, I got Jamel, bro.
So you agree he taking the better challenge then? Because if the Tim Tszyu fight 50-50 and you don't believe he could beat Canelo, then he taking the more money and the tougher fight.
But you remember,
and he fight for undisputed.
Yeah, it is undisputed.
This ain't no shrimp shit. You dig? This ain't no shrimp shit, man. Big champ shit, like you like to say. This for all the straps.
So right. So Q, let me ask you a question, man. Did you like when Kell Brook delayed the fight with Spence to go up and fight Triple G?
Shit, I ain't really mind. I ain't mind it.
Did you like when Amir Khan left 147 to jump up and fight Canelo?
Man, shit.
Like, what were the chances? Like, yeah, 50-50 fight with him and Tim Tszyu. Him and Canelo, nigga, that's 70-30. Canelo
60-40. It ain't. I think it's gonna be a good one, bro. Said negative.
Canelo ain't no American man.
Come on.
Canelo,
he pound for pound.
That good, man.
Is Mel on your pound for pound list? I'm asking you though.
He is for sure.
Where is he on your pound for pound list? Where he at?
Cuatro. He's number 4.
All right. Well, where Canelo at on your pound for pound list?
Number 6.
So why this ain't where Tim Tszyu at on your pound for pound list?
Not on there. But,
okay,
but that's not the point, my nigga. That's not the point. That's not my point.
You smiling right now. Think about that.
I'm definitely smiling.
This is
what I'm trying to tell you.
That's not
what I'm debating.
I know what you're saying though, man. But
if he got the Jamel fight and beat Jamel, he definitely will be on my pound for pound because it ain't like he's smoking. It ain't like he blazing through little, prospects. That dude is taking out top contenders, bro. He beating everybody but Jamel. So,
he ain't beat he ain't beat Mendoza. He can fight Mendoza.
Right, but it's like That's what happened with all this delay shit. Now Tim Tszyu got to fight another contender. Now David Benavidez got to fight another contender, and David Morrell got to fight another nobody that we don't fucking know about. Like, it's like
hey, but look though, I don't think Benavidez. Like, I'd be surprised if he fight Morrell.
Because why he can't fight Morrell then? That's a cool fight.
He might be waiting on Canelo fight before fighting Morrell.
Bro, if he
he's already talking about fighting Yildirim.
Man, he can't do that. He's
talking about Munguia. Like, Benavidez, his stock dropped. Morrell, the new boogeyman.
Man, you know what I mean? Grind hard. On the scale from 1 to 10, what are the chances you think he fight Munguia?
Real low, because they not like huge draws that make you want to go out of your way to make a cross promotion fight like that. You know what I mean?
Man, what I'm saying, they not even fighting. That's cap.
Hey, I'm gonna say it like this: if that fight get made, Jaime Munguia got nigga more cojones than Canelo.
That's a 50-50 fight though.
No, it ain't. Jaime Mexican too, from Mexico. So
Jaime might as well do it. When the hell is he ever gonna get a Canelo fight?
Two niggas
for a Triple G fight. That's what he might be doing. That's why he be ducking people. He want that Triple G.
No, Triple G retired from what I heard.
Yeah, he
did announce it, didn't he?
Hey, I know, man. That's two niggas with no defense, man. That nigga Benavidez ain't got no defense like that, and Munguia ain't got no defense, and they gonna throw some motherfucking punches.
But Benavidez,
but Morrell deserves the Benavidez fight more than Munguia. Come on now,
Munguia almost got 50 fights.
Man,
ain't done shit.
Damn, he fought better people than Morrell though.
Of course, he only got 9 fights.
Everybody, bro.
That nigga said everybody.
What the hell Munguia was doing at 9 fights? He wasn't calling.
I respect you when you fight somebody, bro.
Damn, that's fucked up, man. Morrell the truth, man.
Morrell do deserve. It should be Morrell Benavidez right now. I'm not trusting Benavidez, man. He might go a different direction. He might fight somebody we don't know next.
Man, what my nigga BBO be saying, man? He fought Hapu from The Simpsons in his last fight. That shit funny as hell. But man, I don't know. Benavidez know he not fighting Canelo next. I mean,
he might as well fight Morrell right now.
And then I didn't even say that earlier in the stream. Like, and then people give Canelo a fucking pass, but I mean. Whatever, bro.
Man, I give him a light pass.
Go ahead, Q.
I mean, I give him a slight pass, man. He fighting a nigga that's higher on my pound for pound, bro. I mean, goddamn. If the pound for pound mean anything, goddamn, let it mean something in this fight at least.
Man, when he goes defend against a real 168 top contender though, man.
I mean, it's sad on Canelo part though.
Like he might go through that whole deal. Like, how can you look at Canelo as a all-time great? He might go through this whole contract without fighting one of those top 168 pounders.
And I feel like he gonna do that shit too, bro.
And haul ass.
Niggas gonna let him make it.
Showtime gonna let him make it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Of course, they're gonna try to cherry pick for him. They want him to stay. The network always gonna protect.
They gonna make it real. They gonna make it real cozy for him. So like, who you want next, Canelo? Give me Keith Thurman.
Keith Thurman.
Might as well.
I mean,
I heard somebody say that it's gonna be. I heard somebody say it's gonna be Jamel, then Jamal, and then Spence. That's what I heard.
That's crazy.
In the sanctioning bodies, they're not gonna mandate Morrell or Benavidez because they scared of Canelo. They want that Canelo sanctioning fee.
Hey, look, guess what I'm gonna say? All black fighters. No, I ain't gonna lie. That'd be crazy though. They don't put that nigga cash apps, nigga. Nah, I don't think they gonna do that shit though. That's crazy right there. That's you can't do that. Cause to be honest, like I ain't mad at the Flame niggas putting on Canelo right now. Like he ducking Benavidez, but goddamn, like
I'm surprised he even fight
Man.
Jamel.
Hey, so look,
He
this
gets
comment
no
right here
credit
from
for beating
Haplo.
Jamel. This fight is all about Jamel and his credit. If he wins, will he beat Canelo?
Well, he won't. He gonna get cooked.
But look,
Hey,
though, I'm gonna say this about Jamel. He's not on a lot of pound for pound lists when he deserve it. This fight will get him on the pound for pound list, not Tim Tszyu. If he beat Tim Tszyu, all those writers are gonna have excuses and say Tim Tszyu was young. You know what I mean? But if he go up and beat Canelo, move up 2 weight classes, they're not gonna have no choice but to put him on their list, and got to put him high too,
Shit,
because
man.
he'll be getting undisputed.
Man, I'm rooting for that nigga Jamel, man. I'm rooting for that nigga Jamel.
Yeah,
man.
like I'm rooting for him, but
Nah,
this ain't the fight that's supposed to be happening, though, bro. You know what I mean?
I want Jamel to vacate.
UGC.
Vacate promotions, nigga. Yeah. What's up, Antics? What's up, bro?
King of London, brother. King of London's here. You know,
Yeah.
I show up and I
In
show
the
up.
building.
In the building. Salute to all the guests on the panel and the chat. Listen, are you lot angry? Are you lot angry that Jamel is facing Canelo? Why are you guys angry? Listen, I'm amped up. I'm gassed up.
I'm with you, brother.
Let me say one thing, because I know Black has to go. Yeah, it was a shocker. Definitely, it was a shock to the system. It was shock to my veins, because we all expected Jamal. But boy, guess who stepped in? He's the dog. Jamel don't duck no smoke.
Yeah, this
He's
might be a
real
cherry pick all
dog.
wrong.
I understand. I understand. Contract, everything been signed and sealed against Tim Tszyu. But when you have a lottery ticket, a jackpot has been handed to you, what are you going to do? You're going to run with it. Tim Tszyu, listen, it's all this hype about Tim Tszyu. No disrespect to Tim Tszyu, but he's all hype, bro. His resume is garbage.
Wow, his resume garbage now. This shit
Garbage.
So,
Yeah.
This shit crazy.
Listen.
Bro. He beat all of it.
No,
Bro, he
listen. No,
Yeah,
listen.
bro.
It's not
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
I understand he faced Tony Harrison. Yeah. But Tony Harrison was gone.
Yeah,
His
he was
legs was
gone, bro.
gone.
Yeah, but
He needed
niggas was
walking
picking him to
stick.
beat him, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta chill.
But
Niggas was hype over that nigga
Exactly,
Tony though.
bro.
I ain't
Come
gonna
on,
lie.
understand, yeah.
Tony was ass
Listen,
though.
Nah.
Niggas knew he was
Tony,
ass, man.
I
nah, y'all was picking
Hey,
Tony.
E,
I
nah.
respect
Me and
Tim
E
Tszyu
from
is
day
real good.
one, nigga knew
Tim Tszyu
Tony
is
was
good.
about to get the sleeves beat off his
Yeah,
ass,
we
nigga.
knew that shit, bro.
On me,
You know what I'm
Tony,
saying?
he's
Tony
a
was
dog. Trust
cooked.
me, Tony.
I got my money
Tony's
on
got the
Zoo
skills.
on most of these 54.
Hey, I got to
pounds.
dip, y'all. I got to get back to work, man. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm gonna try to fire one off tomorrow, man, if y'all available.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
Salute to all the
All
brothers.
right.
Take it
Much
easy,
love to
bro.
UGC, man. Shout out to everybody that caught the playback. I'm out.